Is it a tactical blunder for Trump to go into these settings, or is Trump right to say, well, listen, I don't care who it is. I don't care who the moderators are. I'm going to be okay, even if it's 3-on-1.
Well, I can certainly understand where he's coming from, because he's always wants to show that he's willing to take whatever fire. He's willing to go into the fray, go step into the lion's den. A lot of people said when he went and did a one-on-one with CNN a while back during the primaries that would be a bad move. They even said that his debate with Joe Biden on CNN would be a bad move, and obviously it ended up being a knockout. And so, I can certainly understand the calculus for wanting to go in, but just as someone who, take off the labels for a second, just someone who's a voter, I think that it would have been much better served. The American people would have been much better served having a debate, as you mentioned, or, perhaps even a moderate up there, someone from the Green Party. Why not? As someone who's a moderator, coming in and actually asking these questions. So you do get a wide swath of opinions, rather than what we saw from ABC was not just one opinion, but also an attempt to control what is truth itself and the nature of reality, so that when President Trump brings up things like the horrors that we see visited by these Haitian marauders in the Midwest, or the fact that he was nearly killed by an assassin's bullet, and David Muir says, "Oh, excuse me, we have a lot to get to. We're not going to be talking about that," and they never even follow up a question. I just don't think that a conservative or even potentially someone who's a member of the populist left would overlook such things, because particularly when it comes to the question of Springfield, Ohio, that's something where, guess what? Those are working class people, and an honest populist left member does actually care about the livelihoods of working class people, whatever their race, whatever their background. That's something, and I've talked to people on that side many times, and this is where Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Nicole Shanahan and so many of these people are now coming in, because they actually care about the people who live in the middle of this country. It's quite a concept. And so would we all be better served by a debate where it's sort of a rotational moderator? Of course, I think we would, but it's got to be something where, and I hope that the campaign sits down and says, look, we need to do something different, and we need to get out of the box. By the way, one of the things that I really think that President Trump should go for is town halls. Go for a town hall, get Kamala Harris in where you have to actually face real people, where you have to answer questions from real voters, something where, I'm not sure which directionality the questions went last night. Did they provide the debate questions to her, or did she provide the debate questions to them?
Yeah.